Lipsky, author of the brand new book, Get Fit and Live Healthy, and Eat by Color. It's a lifestyle, not a diet. Both books are available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, iBook in print, and for your favorite mobile device. And if you go to eatbycolor.com and purchase my first book, Eat by Color, not only will you get a print copy of Eat by Color, but I will send you a copy of Get Fit and Live Healthy with it for free. So buy Eat by Color at eatbycolor.com, get a copy of Get Fit and Live Healthy absolutely free. Question today about eating for two. What do you do if you're pregnant or you become pregnant? How many calories do you need? So on and so forth. First, let's talk exercise, because usually right behind food, we get a question about exercise, or a day later. So tomorrow we're probably going to get a question about exercise and pregnancy. Not practicing medicine, not prescribing anything. By all means, check with your doctor first. Everybody is different. But for many people, the following holds true. What you're doing at the time of conception, so what you're doing when you get pregnant, many times you can continue to do. So if you're already working out, you're already doing some running, you're already going to the gym, you can probably continue to do those things. Again, check with your doctor. If you haven't been to the gym ever and you just got pregnant, now would be a bad time to get a gym membership, okay? So again, take home point. If you're already exercising at the time of conception, for most people, it's okay and safe to continue doing what you're doing, at least for the first 2 trimesters. Third trimester, there's some body positions you want to avoid. There's some movement patterns you want to avoid. Again, ask your doctor. Don't rely on me and a video on the internet, Facebook, YouTube. Check with your doctor if you're pregnant. Now, talking eating for two. How much more do I need to eat? During pregnancy, again, most women, not all, most, check with your doctor. 300 to 400 calories over and above maintenance will be enough. Okay, so 300 to 400 calories in addition to, on top of, plus the calories you already eat every day. Post-pregnancy, so after the baby's arrived, about 500 calories more on top of, in addition to, your normal caloric intake. So before you have the baby during pregnancy, 300 to 400 calories more than maintenance. After the baby comes, 500 calories more. Again, everybody is different. Every pregnancy comes with a whole host of additional circumstances. You need to make sure that you're asking your doctor what's safe, what's correct, and what's applicable for you and your pregnancy. The next question we got was about binge eating. And hey, if you have questions, you're watching this video on Facebook or YouTube, you want something answered, by all means, feel free to ask. That's where we get a lot of these questions that we address every day on video. Binge eating, what do I think about it? I think it's an eating disorder. I think the idea of a cheat day and planning one day where your whole week revolves around getting to Saturday, and by the way, when I was a fat guy that used to wear these pants trying to lose weight, that's what I did. Wait until Saturday, that was my pig out cheat day, in which case I would binge for the entire day. That's an eating disorder. It's not going to work long term. What works much, 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 much better, is long-term sustainable, is this. If you really want something once in a while, have it. Just don't do it all the time. If we look at American culture, we celebrate and grieve around food and drink. So that wedding, that anniversary, that party, special occasion. Come on in, Malachi. You go ahead and get Malachi there, Tim. Yeah, there he is. Thank you, Malachi, for the Monster. We do retail Monster, 2 for $4 here at FitWorkz in DeKalb. Do I think Monsters are okay? Well, I'm going to drink one while we're shooting this, so yes, I'm all right with them. Back to binge eating. It's an eating disorder. Everything we do to celebrate and grieve revolves around food and drink. So if you want something, it's a special occasion, indulge. Don't overindulge just because of the special occasion. Your next meal, the next morning, just get back on track. Life goes on. What I found personally is if you skip those meals and you try and make it happen on Saturday, you're going to miss out on life, and you're going to miss those opportunities with family, friends, loved ones. You don't always get to go back, and not everybody will be here tomorrow. So rather than binge eating, I would say that if you want it, have it, and then just move on, get back on track. Last point was on quitting. We're going through some of my old, I used to have a radio show. We're going through some of our old radio programs, which yes means there will be some podcasts coming soon on iTunes and other outlets. Quitting. We get this a lot. I used to be a gym member, I quit. I guess my question is, why quit? What made you throw in the towel? And if you're sitting out there and you're considering canceling your membership, you're considering giving up on exercise, my question is why? It's going to be a lot harder to pick up and start later. It's much easier to look at, why do you want to quit? Is it accountability? Are you bored? Do you feel like you're part of a community? At FitWorkz, my club, we very deliberately social engineer. We try and put people on teams, make them part of our FitWorkz fitness community, and we do that so that it addresses the accountability, the boredom, and fun. So ask yourself, why do I want to quit? Why am I looking at throwing in the towel? And what can I change so that maybe I stick with it? Ray Binkowski, author of the book Eat by Color, the new Get Fit and Live Healthy, owner of FitWorkz in DeKalb, Illinois.